Good evening, and happy 20 November to all who celebrate it. This is the 20 November medley on someone uploaded. Cool song from beatmania and DDR. Great stuff. Hey, I'm here. I did not skip tonight. I might skip tomorrow. We'll see. But hey, I'm here tonight. We're gonna stream. We're gonna do more Mario RPG. And, yeah. I'm trying to think of what to say, because I was going to do a ramble last night, but because I started almost at 1 a.m. again, I was like, no, maybe not tonight. So, I'm here now. So, what did I do since the last stream? I streamed Friday, when this came out, which is unusual for me. Saturday, I don't remember what I did. All I know is that I got a ton of auditions Sunday and today that I had to get through. Like, a lot more than usual, and a lot of them weren't good, so I kind of tossed a few out. Not my auditions, a lot of the invites were, like, very low-paying jobs, and I was like, nah. It seems like a bit too much work for what they're asking for, or for what they're offering. So, that's kind of been the bulk of the time outside of work. Work was work today. Monday is always the worst day of work for me. It wasn't as bad as it could have been today, but it was, like, not super great. Adjust the volume just a tad here. So, what else was I gonna mention? I feel like there was something I wanted to talk about and I didn't. What'd I do this weekend? I ate food. We started putting up Christmas decorations. Very, very light Christmas decorating. We're saving most of that for Thanksgiving, which, by the way, again, not gonna be your Thanksgiving Thursday. Won't be your Friday or Saturday either. So, one more day than usual that I'm gone. And then next week is going to be, like, way more time off. But I'll be here as much as I can. Not a ton, like, going on here. It's worth mentioning. Demon Slayer started airing, they started airing Season 2, the dub of it, in English, which is cool. I do enjoy me some Demon Slayer. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Like, I feel like there was a point to this ramble that I was supposed to make, and I didn't. Well, I can talk about something. It's something I actually forgot in last Sunday's ramble. So, if you remember back in late August through mid-October, I was using a PNGtuber model. I started by using art that I had drawn for me that was a single frame, and then Karma / Sour Cream / whatever you prefer to call him. My back's a little itchy. He made me two PNGtuber models that I was using with PNGtuber Plus. I have expanded on that now. I'm still going to be using the one of the models he made, but I also have now 2 additional, like, 2-frame models, as well as a transitional thing, and I'm going to be implementing that on stream soon. I'm going to probably want to get an overlay so it's not taking up too much space, because one of the models is rather... It takes up a lot of screen real estate, and I don't want that to be a thing. But I've worked it out. I've managed to get a... you like this version of the song? Nice. I don't know which version's playing, because it's not segmented. And I think that's the end. I got... See, now I got all thrown off here. I have it programmed in to PNGtuber Plus. I'm gonna have commands to change the model in chat in real time. It's gonna be in real time, but at the same time it's not automated. The commands don't work with PNGtuber Plus, though. My friend Toxicow, who I've mentioned many times, he's the one who drew Gamerborb that I've used on stream many times. He apparently sent me... Well, not apparently, he just did. He sent me a bunch of instructions on how to possibly get automated commands onto PNGtuber Plus through a Twitch extension. So we'll see if we can get it to work. There's a lot of nuance to what I want to do, and there has to be cooldown timers, but again, we'll see. As for when I'm going to debut it, I'm not going to give an exact date, but I can pretty much guarantee that I'll be using it during Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations, which, after Mario RPG, should be the next game I play. It's going to be the first game I play when I come back from Chicago. I know that. So when I start that, that'll be when I have the new, like, complete PNGtuber model If I can get it automated, that'd be cool. If not, I already have the non-automated fix for it, so that people in chat can just change it, can request to change it, and then I will change it as needed. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, but I will say that it will involve Pokemon sound effects and a really stupid GIF like that. Don't worry about that right now, though. That's not important. But yeah, using what for Phoenix, right? My new PNGtuber thing. Once I get that all set up, I'm gonna be most likely, because I was using it during the last two Phoenix Wright games as well. Because I was using both of the ones Karma drew for me during those. Yeah, I should have more music queued up. 20 November does not last very long. Here's Hard House Mix. Konami, like, chomping at the bit to copyright claim my streams. So yeah, PNGtuber stuff. I meant to mention that last week when I did the long ramble, and I didn't. I completely forgot. So I was saving that for a whole week. So that does not, but the typo will live on. Yeah. 20 November. So what else? What else before I start here? Yeah, I've already mentioned everything that's worth mentioning. I still don't own Sonic Superstars. That's only the DLC, the Amy costume, and the Sonic Lego costume. Though, just as I predicted, Amazon put it up for sale for $35 the other day, almost 50% off. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it. So I have a copy of Sonic Superstars coming this week. So that might be a game I stream in the future. I've heard it's not super great, but, you know, it's a Sonic game. I'm okay with subpar Sonic. I'm very lenient with Sonic. As long as I have a good time with it, I'm fine. But we'll see. I've heard the boss fights are terrible in Sonic Superstars. Also, the thing my voice just did when I said terrible, I hate that. I want to stop doing that. Terrible. My commitment to not paying more than needed for this game, I bought more stuff off of Amazon I knew I needed because I didn't want to pay for shipping. I was like, this game's worth $35 and not a cent more. So that's what I paid for it. And then I bought some other stuff I needed, including new clothes and card sleeves for trading cards. Johnny said it's not worth $60 and the bosses kill momentum in a Sonic game. Exactly. That's why I'm glad Amazon had it on sale for so cheap. So I'll have that coming by the end of this week. I'm probably not going to stream it this year. We'll see. I might not stream it at all. I might just play it in my free time. Because I've heard the post-game in Sonic Superstars is bullshit bad. It's like Sonic ROM hack bad. Hey Ephraim, how you doing? Mike's a little too loud here. See, I'm here a little earlier than normal. Well, a little earlier than I've been. Unfortunately, it's still not as early as I'd like to. Again, I had 14 auditions come in tonight. And I only ended up doing like about 10 of them because 4 were kind of just stupidly bad. They were either for like very low paying jobs or they were repeats that I already applied for. So it took me a bit longer. Normally I only have like 5 or 6 to apply to. I don't know if I'm getting more because I'm applying to more or because I'm getting shortlisted for projects. All I know is that I need some wins here, man. I need to start pulling in some more money from that site because so far I have not even made back the cost of the membership on that site yet, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Again, I talked about this the other night. I'm not feeling the voiceover stuff right now. It's really not going as well as it should, and I'm kind of doubting myself a lot, especially when work gets bad. Then I'm just like, oh, is this really all my life's gonna be? I try not to think about it during streams, but even after I'm done streaming, I'm like, oh, I'm not a good streamer either, alright? But, again, it is what it is. I am what I am, and it is what it is. And I gotta stall for 50 more seconds while this hardcore, or hard house mix, finishes. I mentioned this last night, Splatoon 3 had a Splatfest, and man, that was a thing. I was on Team Hug. Team Hug got 0 points. Team Handshake got, I think, 28. And Team Fist Bump got 26. Somehow Shiver won yet again. And she only won in America, because this was a She didn't win in Japan. This was a regional Splatfest, and Fry won in Japan, thus crushing the theory that Shiver was being dominated in the Japanese market. I guess Japanese player base, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna roll right into Super Mario RPG, so hold on one second while I switch the recordings here.